everyone, and welcome to another session of Slow and Low Karate. This is number 8, and I hope you're enjoying them all so far. I'm enjoying doing them. It's nice to get these ideas and everything out to you. Now this session is the second session in a row that's focusing a little bit more on lower body techniques, leg techniques. So we'll be doing a fair bit on those. And as I've said many times before, and I'm sorry if I'm boring you, using your legs is such good value. Because when you use these big muscles, legs and bottom thigh and bottom muscles, then you stimulate your heart, you stimulate your cardiovascular system generally, and it's such a good way to get exercise and be active. Remember, it's all gentle, it's all nice and steady, nothing crazy. So that's the most important thing, yeah? We're going to have a nice, easy, steady time. Good. All right. Feet together and bow. Good. All right, so we'll do our usual side step warm-up, yeah? So we'll step to the side and close this way. Nice and easy. Keep those knees soft. Let your body just ease into things. So this can be your equivalent of going for a 30-minute walk. So the sessions tend to be around 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, but there or thereabouts. And hopefully as stimulating and energizing as a walk. Maybe the thing that it lacks in fresh air, so we go forward and back now. The thing that we lack in fresh air, we gain by learning something at the same time. It's going for a walk is lovely, especially a walk in nature, nice countryside walk, and in the air with the trees and the birds, lovely. But I don't actually get to learn anything or improve any technique or feel like I've expanded my knowledge. Let's go with the other leg. Well, that might do, I suppose. I might see some interesting things. Anyway, it's a good trade-off for me. I like to do this stuff at home as well as going out in the air. Good, right, keep those knees soft, get everything engaged. Right, so let's just hold our arms out to the side as we do this. Once we get our shoulders warmed up, let's lead off with the other leg again. Just a bit of variety. Good, that's nice. And palms up, let's go with the other leg. Arms in front, and to the side, in front, and to the side, and we'll go back to side steps. Good, in front, side, maybe go one way, other way, side, back. Good, and palms down. That's some 70s, crazy 70s disco movement, isn't it? Alright, so let's go opposite elbow to knee, nice and gently. Yeah, so it's, sorry, I'm getting carried away. That's nice, that's good. Alright, just elbows up and twist around one way. Yeah, and back the other way. Good. And back the other way. I'm just setting my timer so that I know approximately when I've done 30 minutes, otherwise we could be ending up with a really long session. Back the other way. Good, and back again. Wonderful, let's have some back lunges. So just lunge back with one leg and then the other. Nice. Good, alright, let's do our horse riding stance thing. So feet about twice as wide apart as my shoulders. Bend those knees. Good, get everything engaged. And engage your core. Don't be tense. Just hold yourself upright. Get a little bit of gentle tension here. And on your back, just hold yourself upright. And we'll just punch nice and steadily. Good. Don't worry too much about technique at this point. It's just a warm up. Good. And let one shoulder go forward more as you punch. Good. Yeah. Shoulder on your punching side. That's good. Nice and steady. Good. Wonderful. And let's do upper blocks. Keep those knees soft. We'll get everything warming up. Get those quad muscles really making a demand on your heart and lungs for blood and oxygen. Good. Alright, let's do side blocks now. Good. Nice and steady. Lovely, right, knee swings. So pop one leg in front. We can gently swing this back knee up and see how high it comes up. Well, don't force it, just nice and steady. Just swing up and back. Good. Feel it loosen off your back and your glute muscles. 3, 4, it's good to remember to count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, change sides. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Right, now I want to make a forward stance, so step forward with one leg, and I want you to push your weight onto that front leg. Right, not excessively, but just a little bit of a push. So this leg is taking a lot of the weight, and you're just pushing yourself forward. You see how I'm just pushing in here? Yeah? Good. Right, I'll just want you to gently push your hands together. Lovely, and then we'll pull. Just gently, just nice and steady. Lovely, and change legs. Just keep some pressure on that front leg, so you're pushing yourself forward. Gently push your palms together. Good, and then gently pull. Nothing too strenuous, nothing too crazy. Hopefully you can feel this working. Good, and this is a forward stance position. Forward stance is a come and push my car and it's broken down stance. So you get on your hands on the boot and you push. Good. Nice. Just do some opening the gate. So knee up and out to the side. Good. Lift up now, nice and gently. Warm those adductors up, those muscles up the inside of your legs. Groin muscles, don't want to pull the groin muscle, very uncomfortable. Do 2 more each side. Alright, good. Super. Now, let's look at some of the techniques we're going to do today. As I said, we've got to focus on lower limbs, on legs. So we're going to use those on everything. But what I will do is just go do the kick that I'm going to do with you first, and then I will get you to do the upper body technique followed by the lower body technique. So we're going to just work on the kicks, just as a reminder, and then I'll get you to do something with the kick. Yeah, makes sense? Alright, good. So left leg in front, my right leg, so we're mirroring. So I'm going to do upper block like this. So my front hand is going to push up in front of my face. Now if you have either a mirror or you can see yourself on the screen, just try to make sure that this comes up in front of my face, so not over here. Alright, because that's not in front of my face, is it? So there, yeah. Just up in front of my face, yeah, and then I'm just going to come through with my back knee this way. Alright, so I'm going to go block and knee. Ready? Okay. So let's. I've forgotten what I said a moment ago. Like, so we'll just do the leg technique first tonight. Alright, so sorry about that. So we're going to go just with the knee here. So here, knee, land and back. Good. 2, knee, land and back. 3, knee, land and back. 4, knee, land and back. 5, knee, land and back. Now change legs, keep that stance nice and wide. Push this way, yeah, hands up. 1, knee, land and back. 2, knee, land and back. 3, knee, land and back. 4, knee, land and back. 5, knee, land and back. Good. Right, let's switch legs again. Now let's do the block. So we're going to block. Make sure that it comes up in front of your face. Good. And then this comes down to a guard position. So we come from the block back to a guard, and then we do the knee. Right, here we go. Then ready? 1, block and knee. 2, block and knee. 3, block and knee. 4, block and knee. 5, block and knee. Good. Right, now let's change legs. So put the other leg in front. I'm going to block with this hand, knee with this leg. Ready? 1, block, knee, land forward, step back. 2, block, knee, land forward and step back. So after you've blocked, just make sure that your hands come back to a good guard position. Ready? 3, block, knee, land and step back. 4, block, knee, land and step back. 5, block, knee, land and step back. Good, right, change legs. Now, the next kick that we're going to do, or the next combination we're going to do, involves a round kick. So, I'll show you the kick first, we'll practice the kick, and then we'll put a block in and then do the kick. Alright, so we're going to do step up round kick. We're going to bring our back foot up this way, then we're going to kick with that front leg. Good, and if I turn sideways so that you can see, it's back leg up this way, and then lift and kick. Yeah, makes sense? Right. Here we go then, get that nice stance so that we're balanced. Ready? Knees soft, hands up. 1. So step up, kick. Oh, that was a bit quick, wasn't it? I said earlier, doing these things slowly is often more challenging than doing them quickly. Right? So don't feel like you're getting an easy way out here. In some ways, this is more difficult than kicking quickly. Good, hands up. 2, back foot up, lift and kick. Back. 3, back foot up, lift and kick. And back. 4, back foot up, lift and kick. And back. 5, foot up, lift and kick. And back. Switch legs. Here we go then, ready? So this leg. 1, step up, back foot up, kick, and back. 2, step up, kick, and back. 3, step up, kick. Oh, I've landed forward that time, that, back. 4 and 5. Good stuff, right, switch legs. So at this point I would like to tell you that the reason I lose my balance sometimes is that I'm trying to make you feel better. I'd like to tell you that, but it isn't true. The reason I lose my balance sometimes is because kicking slowly is challenging. It's a difficult thing to do. Right, so and it's not something that I've practiced a huge amount in my martial arts career at all. So it is difficult and it is challenging, but it's not jerky, it's not impactful on our bones, right? So that's why I think it's really good. All right, so we're going to do downward block, step and kick. Yeah, so this block was all up here, we're pushing a technique away from us. One that was coming in here, maybe going to hit us here or here. We're pushing that away, and then we're stepping up and doing our kick. Okay, here we go then, ready? 1, block, step, kick. Good, come back to our start position. 2, block, step, kick. Lovely. 3, block, step, kick. 4, block, step, kick. 5, block, step, kick, and back. Right, switch legs then. Ready? Here we go. We're going to block with this hand, kick with this leg. Ready? 1, block, step, kick. 2, block, step, kick. 3, block, step, kick. 4, block, step, kick. 5, block, step, kick. Good, come on. Let's show relax for a second. Right, grab yourself a quick drink. Good. Now, I want to show you side kick. I'm not sure that I've shown you side kick before, but let's do it anyway. Now, what should I do? You'll do the bow. Come on. All right. So place one leg in front this way. Now, side kick is a push kick, so I'll be pushing towards you with the sole of my foot. So I'll show you this direction first. I'm going to bring my back foot up, lift this, and push. So instead of coming around, like we've just done with round kick, instead of doing this, we're going to lift up this way and push. Right, so it's a bit like a stomp or a stamp. So step up this way. Yeah, so if I turn sideways, you might be able to see better. So I'm going to step up this way, lift up the leg that's in front, push down, hit with the bottom of my foot, the sole of my foot. And if I can, I'll hit with the sole of my foot near the back, near where it joins my leg, near my ankle. I'll show you once more. So we step up this way, lift up and push this way. Good. And this is really difficult to do slowly. I had no idea how difficult it was to do this slowly. All right, ready? So set position. Should be good. Left leg in front, or right leg. See. So we're going to step, kick. This one moves up, this one kicks. Ready? Here we go. Keep those hands up, knees soft, nice stance, nicely balanced. Ready? 1, step up, lift up, push, and back. 2, step up, lift up, push, and back. 3, step up, lift, push, and back. 4, step up, lift up, push, and back. 5, step up, lift, push, and back. Good, now change legs. Ready? So we're going to bring this leg up, kick with this one. Ready? Hands up. 1, step up, lift, push, land, and step back. 2, step up, lift, push, bend, and back. 3, step up, lift, push, and back. 4, step up, lift, push, and back. 5, step up, lift, push, bend, and back. Good, switch back the other way. So we're going to do a side block. We're going to block this way, push, step up, kick. Yeah, so we're going to push this way, side block, comes across our body this way, push outwards. So the technique that was coming straight into us here, we push it to the side, step up, and kick. One, are we ready? Here we go. 1, block, step up, kick. 2, block, step up, kick. 3, block, step up, kick. I'm chuckling because I'm just amused by how difficult it is to kick slowly. 4, block, step up, kick. 5, block, step up, and kick. Good, switch legs. Ready? 1, block, step up, kick. 2, block, step up, kick. 3, block, step up, kick. 4, block, step up, kick. And 5, block, step up, and kick. Alright, good, come on. And relax, relax. Good. So I've shown you 3 different techniques there for you to practice. And I would like to think that everything I teach, everything we work on together is a useful, practical, usable karate technique. Even though that's not really the reason I'm teaching it to you. You know, I'm not teaching you to be able to fight, really. I'm teaching you to be active and to move around and do things in an enjoyable way that has some interest to it. And if you have more interest in how the techniques can work and do work, then just apply your brain and say, yeah, why do you do this? How could this work? What could this be used for? And we have lots of other videos on both the Brain Dojo website and the Black Belt Academy website, which is Black Belt 4 Sure, which are a numerical 4, Black Belt numerical 4 Sure.com. And there are loads of applications and actual usage of these techniques there, which is great. But as I said, it's not the primary purpose of these sessions. Primary purpose of these sessions: be active, get moving. Now, on the last session, I did some floor stretching. You know, we sat down and we did some what we're going to call proactive stretching. Yeah. So this time, I wanted to do something. I want to do standing stretch. Yeah. So standing stretch is useful because maybe you don't always have time to sit down and relax on the floor, or maybe it's not a super clean floor. You know, maybe you're on a garage floor or something. You don't want to sit down. But anyway, whatever the reason, we'll do some standing stretches. Now these are good. These usually involve either swinging our legs or pushing our bodies one way or another. But do them gently. Always do them gently. Always look for a gentle extension so that your muscle never goes, Argh! It never panics and tenses up. Yeah, it should always be nice and steady. Alright, so I'm going to start by opening our legs a little bit wider, about twice as wide as your shoulders. Just turn this foot this way and push down here. So gently push in. Now what you're aiming to stretch is your adductor, the muscle on the inside of this back leg. Yes, form tricep a bit. Good, and just easing in here, nice and steady. Again, as we said with the sitting stretch, ballistic like this, yeah, I'm not so sure about that myself. I like nice, slow, gentle pulsing. So we push in, good, feel the muscle stretch, and ease off again. Good, push and ease it in. Feel it stretch and ease off again. Yeah, I don't want to jerk or jolt anything. Good. Good. Now turn you to do the other side. Good. So do exactly the same thing. Back leg straight, and then front knee bent. I'm just going to push in gently here. Good. Feel it stretch. Back. Good. Again. Push in. Stretch. And back. Good. A couple more. Push in. Lovely. And back. One more. Push in. And back. Alright, now, if I turn and face you, so that stretch is done this way. Yeah, you can see how my body is sideways. So my belly button sort of points over that way. Yeah, right, the next stretch, we're going to have our feet wider. Well, I'm going to be facing you, well if we do it this way I'll be facing you, I'll probably turn sideways in a moment because it's easier for you to see. It's a different stretch, you're going to lift the heel of your back foot up, I will turn sideways, it's easier to see. Right, so I'm completely facing the direction that my feet are pointing. Both of my feet are pointing forward. You can lift your back heel up like this off the floor, and you're just going to lower yourself down a little bit this way. Yeah, I like to put both my hands on my front leg for support. Just ease down, back up again. And we go again. Ease down. And back up again. Right, here we go. And ease down. Oops. Good. Alright, let's go to the other side. Ready? So feet about as wide as your shoulders as her feet. You'd have big feet if they're as wide as your shoulders. They're wide apart as your shoulders, what I should say. Good, right, so both hands on your front leg. Ease down. Good, and back up again. Good, and we'll ease down again. Good, let the back foot come up. And back up again. And once more ready, ease down. Good, and back up again. Good. Right, so let's just do a really standard stretch here. So you're going to have your feet as wide apart as your shoulders. You're going to stretch up tall. Good, and then you're going to gently come down and stretch down to the floor. Don't go crazy. Nice and steady. Back up, and we go tall. Stretch up, stretch yourself up. Come on, feel the stretch down the side here. Good, and then bend. We go down, nice and easy. Don't jerk or jolt. Let the weight of your torso just gently stretch those muscles out. Good, and go up again. Tall. Go down again. Just let the weight of your shoulders just ease you down. Good. Do one more tall and one more down. Up, up, stretch up. And down again. That's good. Well done. Good, right now. Feet a tiny bit wider. Let's bring this up this way. Right, so you see how I brought my ball of my foot up. I'm going to bend this leg. Yeah, so the back foot is, if I put my feet on the floor, they would make an L shape if I brought them together. I'm going to bring this one up, bend this one. Right, now I'm just going to gently lean down towards this foot, the one that's up in the air. Gently down, lean down this way. And you can feel it stretch the hamstrings on the back of my leg. Yeah, just gently lean in, and ease off again. Good, and then gently lean in again. Gently feel it stretch. Good. relax. We'll do it once more, ready, down. Alright, lovely. Now let's do the other side. So we do the leg, foot up, on the heel. Good, just lean down towards the stretch, towards the front leg. Feel the hamstring lengthen. Good, back up again. Good, and stretch down. Here we go. Nice and steady, don't jerk, don't jolt. Good, up again. We'll do one more, ready? And stretch down. Alright, and relax. Good. Alright, so some standing stretches there for you today. As I said, you may be, as I said, you might be in a garage floor or a garage and the floor's not too clean. You might be out in a park or something and you might want to just not get on the floor, it's muddy or wet or whatever. Like I said, standing stretch is useful sometimes. There are lots of ways to standing stretch. You can do leg swings and all these other things. So we'll do some of those in future weeks. But those are sort of reasonably static / gently dynamic stretches. Alright, good. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed the session. Remember, practice this session 2 or 3 times and take parts of it that you really like and do more often. Maybe the stretching or the warm-up or whatever, and do those even more often so you become a more active person. Alright, feet together, hands by your sides, and bow. Thanks very much. See you soon.